Hello there YouTube, and welcome for another video here from Mr. Frank Castle. Today I'm going to do a collection update. I'm going to move back here so you can see. This is what I have in my shelves right now. So this is not going to be a complete collection because I have about 150 to 200 trades down in storage. So this is what I have in my shelves. So there's a lot of really great books missing here from there's Scalped the entire run, Northlanders the entire run, my entire G.I. Joe run, there's Captain America, Thor. Well, there's a lot of great stuff that is not on the shelves that I'm not going to be able to show you. But this is what I have in the shelves right now, so let's move on to start the collection update right now. My two absolutes, Absolute Long Halloween and Absolute All-Star Batman. I really love these books. Goon, the Library Editions, volumes 1, 2, and 3. We need to pick up the final two ones here. Freaks of the Heartland. This is a book that I really liked. It's a really good book. Amazing artwork by Greg Ruth. The Long Halloween Noir Black and White Edition. Here's the first omnibus. This is the Dark Tower omnibus. Really nice book. Really heavy book. That came in this very nice hardcover slipcase. Very nice. Then we move on to my other omnibuses. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu volumes 1 and 2, completing that book collection. Shang-Chi Master of Kung Fu volumes 1, 2, and 3. Waiting for the fourth and final one. Really great stuff. Doctor Strange Sorcerer Supreme that you saw in my last haul video. Then we got the Doctor Strange, the Steve Ditko run. Really interesting stuff there. Captain America by Brubaker, volume 1. Then we got the Captain America Lives by Brubaker. I have the entire run, but I don't have all the omnibuses. I have the other things in trade and hardcover. That's regular hardcover as well. Werewolf by Night omnibus. Then we get a Punisher Max. This is volume 3. I have everything else in trade. Just this one in hardcover. Avengers Disassembled. X-Force. This is Yost and Kyle. Marvel Zombies. Thor and Loki Blood Brothers. This is a great book. Astonishing Thor. The Marvels Project, Carnage USA, Daredevil End of Days, one of my absolute all-time favorite miniseries. Such a great book, Bendis and Malev. Two of the original graphic novel line that came out with a couple of years ago. This is Spider-Man Family Business. This is a really good book. And Avengers Endless Wartime. I get Marvel 5 Ronin. Valiant, stuff's here by Divinity. The Star Trek, this is a great freaking book here. I'm gonna get you some space to show this. The City on the Edge of Forever by Harlan Ellison, the original teleplay. J.K. Woodward artwork. The artwork here is absolutely amazing. Yeah, this is one of the best pickups I've done in years. Seriously. Moving on. G.I. Joe, the IDW Collection, Volume 1. Black Sod. This is a great book. Books of Magic, hardcover. Spawn Origins, Volume 1, hardcover. The Fade Out, which I have the trades, I have the hardcover, and I'm going to show you a special edition I have. Nail Biter, the Murder Edition, Volume 1. Scott Snyder's run on Swamp Thing, which is sort of an omnibus. Crisis on Infinite Earths. Batman, the Brave and the Bold, Bronze Age Omnibus, Volume 1. Walter Simonson's Orion Omnibus. Superman Unchained, Batman Unwrapped, this is Court of Owls, Batman Unwrapped Hush, Here we got The Dark Knight, and finally the Batman Noir Eduardo Rizzo Deluxe Edition stuff right there. Moving next shelf, moving down a shelf, I should say. Oh, here we go. Of course, this one. The big one. The Wolverine Adamantium collection. I'm not going to take it out. It's a damn huge book. Oops. That one. Batman Death and the Maidens. Batman, what's this called? Batman Noel, of course. The Killing Joke, I got two editions of The Killing Joke. Injustice, which I really enjoyed him. The first 3 volumes. Joker by Brian Azzarello. Then we have the New 52 run. Volumes 1 through 10. Detective, volumes 1 through 9. Then Night of Owls, you know, the tie-ins for Night of Owls, Death of the Family, and then we got Dark Knight, again, Batman Europa, Black Mirror, Dark Knight, a true Batman story hardcover, Gotham Central hardcover. I also have the trades. The Earth 1 books, which is really, really great. Superman Earth 1, volumes 1, 2, and 3. Batman 1 and 2. Wonder Woman, volume 1, and Teen Titans 1 and 2. They're coming out with another Wonder Woman, and then there's going to be, I think, volume 3 of the Titans. And there's a Green Lantern one coming. Streets of Gotham. It's a great book. Wonder Woman, a true Amazon. Moving on to some other Marvel stuff. Thor by Aaron and Ribic. What a great book. Doctor Strange, Volume 1. This is the Aaron run. Then we get a Marvel Masterworks here. This is Fantastic Four, Volume 4. Moving on, the Savage She-Hulk, Volume 1. Doctor Strange. Season 1, Fear Itself, Spider-Man, one of the best miniseries ever, maybe. Punisher Max, this is a Jason Aaron run, which I have combined in trade and hardcover. Wolverine versus X-Men, this is a Jason Aaron run as well. Thunderbolts, love me some Thunderbolts. All my other Thunderbolts are down in storage. Daredevil Noir, Moon Knight, Captain America, The Dark Tower, which I have the omnibus, but I have this beautiful hard. Picked up this one first. Doctor Strange Into the Dark Dimension, Cloak and Dagger, Child of Darkness, Nemesis, Valiant Masters Ninjak and Valiant Masters Bloodshot, G.I. Joe Silent Interlude 30th Anniversary, Lantern City, Volume 1, Joe Golem, Occult Detective, High Crimes, great book, Black Beetle, not a great book. Okay. Moving on to my Conan stuff. This is volumes, let's see here, volumes 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, all in hardcover. And then we have volumes 0 through 13 in trade. So I have the complete run of Conan. Next to that was another Marvel book, actually. It's Marvel Knights Captain America Volume 2. Just finished Volume 1, which is great. I have that down in storage. Marvel Epic Collection. Sorry. This is the Doctor Strange Separate Reality. Then we got another Epic Collection, Defenders, Six Finger Hand Saga, Mr. X Archives. It's a really, really cool book. Oops, Jesus, I'm falling. The Empty Man from Boom Studios, and The Last Contract, also from Boom Studios. I really recommend picking up those two books. Those are really great stuff. Moving on here. Going to the Punisher. All my Punisher stuff, including this one, is haven't fit in. Punisher and Daredevil, 7th Circle. Just, this is like the Rucker run, and here's a British book called Eternal War. Fraction run. I don't even know what this is. In the Blood, Dead End. Marvel Universe versus Punisher, Circle of Blood, Dark Reign, War Journal Classic, War Zone, River of Blood, Barbarian with a Gun, Space Punisher, Punisher Nightmare, The Remender Run, Welcome Back Frank, Punisher versus a Marvel Universe, Wolverine versus Punisher, which I actually just finished reading, the Rucker Run, the Clunan Run, Daredevil versus Punisher collection, the Ennis run, of course. Just a lot of great Punisher stuff. Fittingly, I got Daredevil coming next. This is Frank Miller, Visionaries. Great book. Here's my all-time favorite comic book run of all time. The Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev run on Daredevil, followed by the Brubaker run. And here we go, Born Again and The Man Without Fear, Typhoid's Kiss, the volume 1 of the Wade run, which people are gonna hate me, but I didn't love it. Didn't like it at all. Elektra Assassin, great Elektra run here, which was really great. Really great artwork. Spirit of Vengeance, Spirits of Vengeance, I should say. Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom, Triumph and Torment. Which, damn, Mike Mignola artwork. That's such a great freaking book. Really, pick this up. More Doctor Strange. This is Don't Pay the Ferryman. Doctor Strange, What Disturbs You, Stephen. Doctor Strange and the Secret Defenders. Doctor Strange, The Oath. This is the Star Wars Darth Vader run. Moving on to some Batman stuff. The current what's it? King, you know, the current Batman, which I didn't like at all. We got Tales of the Demon, Death in the Family, Time in the Batman, Gates of Gotham, Year One, Whatever Happened to the Cape Crusader, Batman and Son, All-Star Batman. I have the as you saw, I have the Absolute, but I have the trade first. Hush, Batman and Robin Volume 1, No Man's Land Volume 1, Nightfall. I have the complete collection here. I know they've been releasing the omnibuses. Long Halloween, yeah, I've triple dipped on that one. Long Halloween, Dark Victory, Haunted Night, the trilogy. Tales of the Multiverse, Batman Vampire. Moving on to some other DC stuff. It's All-Star Western. Complete run of that series. Green Lantern, Green Arrow. Let's see, here we go. Green Arrow, Longbow Hunters. I have that great Jeff Lemire Green Arrow run, which is so great. Wonder Woman from the New 52. Wonder Woman from the current run. This is Gotham by Midnight, the 2 volumes, completing that. Here we go. Here it is. The Fade Out. Issue 1. Noir Magazine Special Edition. I'm really proud to have this one. And it has the look of the, you know, the old magazine. Really cool. Moving on. Sandman Mystery Theater. Book 1, Volume 1, these complete thicker collections. Why the Last Man, first 2 trades. The Creeper, Saucer Country. 8 volumes of Fables. Need to correct that and get the other. Man, it's such a great series. Saga. All the 7 volumes that are out. The Black Monday Murderers. Lazarus, another one of the great books that are out, all 5 volumes. all 3 volumes of Southern Bastards. Then we got Horizon, Sheriff of Babylon. This is Sheriff of Babylon Volume 2. Volume 1 is down in storage. The Fix Volume 2. Volume 1 is down in storage. Black Hammer, Briggs Land, The New Conan, and this is Trigger Man from Titan Comics, their imprint hard case. Great book. Moving down here, moving on to my Usagi section. Usagi Yimbo Special Edition, collecting the first 10 years of Usagi, the entire Fantagraphics run. Look at that. There's the... Yeah, it's classic Usagi. Just doesn't get much better. Usagi Yimbo Saga Volumes 1, 2, and the Usagi Yimbo Saga Legends. I talked about that in my last haul. Some essentials. Essential Doctor Strange Volume 4. And Essential Punisher Volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Essential Iron Fist. DC Showcase presents Men of War. Now we got Savage Sword of Conan, actually Volume 20. I just picked up one on random, and that's great artwork. Deathstroke Volume 1. This is the original run. Here's a bunch of books that I really, really like. I want to get them higher up, honestly, on my shelves, but... Son of Satan Classic. Monster of Frankenstein. Machine Man. Shield by Steranko Complete Collection. Man-Thing by Steve Gerber Complete Collection. Doom 2099. And some of my favorite Marvel stuff ever. The Tomb of Dracula Visionaries. Oh, the artwork in these books are amazing. I love Tomb of Dracula. It's one of the best books ever produced. I really think so. It's just amazing, amazing book. We got a hardcover here. I just can't fit it in right now anywhere else. It's Criminal Deluxe Edition Volume 1. Blame. I think it's Blame. Volume 1. Nice artwork. Vampirella. Essential Warren Years. I talked about this in my last haul video. Strange Tractors. I really, 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 really recommend this. Charles Soule. What a different book. What a great book. I'm so sad. Hopefully they will one day come up with this in hardcover. I will immediately pick it up. It's one of the great books of 2016. Okay, here we go. Black Road Volume 2. Captain Britain. Just picked it up at my local comic book store. He-Man. The Masters of the Universe mini comic collection. This has books, comics from when you picked up the action figures, you got a mini comic. This completes this. Jesus, look how thick this is. So compare it to, okay, I'm gonna move up. Compare it to like an omnibus. It's as thick as an omnibus. Seriously, you look at that. This is probably the biggest book I have. So this collects all the followed the action figures. Some artwork's good, some artwork's bad. It's a huge, thick book. I guess, you know, it's over 1,000 pages. Well over 1,000 pages. There's 1,094, so it's probably like 1,300 pages. But really cool stuff. About the He-Man. Anyway, I'm gonna finish off this little run here of books. Parker the Score, 47 Ronin, Grendel Omnibus Volume 1, G.I. Joe Omnibus, Marvel, okay, Official Index to the Marvel Universe, Punisher, Punisher Noir, Vagabond Volume 1, here we go, Master Keaton Volume 3. The other two are in storage, you guessed. MW from Osamu Tezuka. Had it for a while, I haven't read it. Secret of the Swamp Thing. Berserk Volume 1. And Kill All Monsters. So there you go, snippet of my collection. As I said, I'm missing like 200 trades. They're down in storage, but you get to see all my hardcovers at least. And a lot of other really great stuff. Everything's just laying there now. I'm going to fix that. So, that's it for now. Until next time, have a good one.